Well, it's report card week. What kind of grade are we going to give ourselves for going 26 weeks on our 52-week emergency preparedness challenge? What grade are you going to give yourself? Let's stick with it. Yay! We're here celebrating 26 weeks of our 52-week emergency preparedness challenge. Hi, this is Vicki with the 411, and we are um, just having so much fun on this journey, and I hope all of you are too. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe and share with your friends, please do so. Let's get as many on this journey as we can and see how well we can be prepared by the end of 2025. So, lots to celebrate this week, lots of things to grade ourselves on. Number one, food. Our food challenge for this week is to get 2 containers of cornstarch, beef bouillon, and chicken bouillon. Cornstarch is good in so many things other than just in your kitchen. Remember the little booklets that I introduced earlier? There's one on cornstarch, and it talks about buff and shine your car and other incredible uses. It has sections of household projects and maintenance, home remedies, beauty, grooming, and hygiene, laundry and clothing care, house cleaning, arts, craft, pets, and pastimes. Lots of information that we can find in here to do with our cornstarch. So get some of that in there in your storage. As far as bouillon, I like the bouillon that has a 25-year shelf life, and it's vegetarian. Both the beef and the chicken is, and it lasts a very long time in your food storage. Okay, on to our household goods. It says we need to get 6 months supply of our shampoo, conditioner, and 10 bars of soap. So whatever type of shampoo and conditioner you use, that's what you want to store. And if you don't use bar soap, then body wash is what we use in our house, and you just need to have plenty of that on hand to get you in a time where even if it's just loss of a job and you need to cut back on what you have to spend at the grocery store, it's nice to have stuff like this stored up so that you don't have to go out and buy it when you don't have the money to do so. In our 72-hour Bugout Bags, it's a week to catch up, so take a breath. Go through your book bags and see what needs updating. Primarily your clothes. It's been almost 6 months since we put clothes in our bag. Check, make sure sizes still fit. Check, make sure it's still good for the season that we're going into, and update yours and your children's bags. And then to find a perfect spot to store those bags where your kids could reach their bag if they need to, and easy access to grab and go if something came up that immediately. So in our emergency money, we are doing another big celebration. Okay, week 20 weeks, 26. So we're putting 26 more dollars in our bag this week. So at the end of this 26 weeks, there should be in the children's bags $136. And then the adult bag should have $351. So that's a pretty big jump just in the 10 weeks that we've gone without putting money in our children's bags. So congratulations to you if you are caught up. If you're not, try your best to get caught up in the next few weeks. It's very easy to get behind right now when we're putting $26, $27 and stuff. It's hard. It's easy to get behind. So work on that, and congratulations if you're all caught up. Thanks for joining us on that. For our family prep, it's a good time to go through your family tub. This is another catch-up week for this. Go through that tub, see what's in there, see what you need to update. Make sure you've got enough things in your first aid kit. Take your emergency evacuation plan and go over it with your kids. Take your walks through the neighborhood. Make sure your children know who are the safe neighbors that they can go to in an emergency. A lot of things you can review under the family prep section that review and get caught up. Update your phone list and your picture of your family, things like that. There's a lot of things that we can update in there. This is a good week to do that. And then for our water, another celebration. If you've been putting the money in that we've talked about for our water barrels, you should have $115. We are very close to be able to buy that 55-gallon drum for our water. And once you put today's $10 in, and then you do today's 3 gallons of water, you should have 50 gallons of water per person So while you're catching up on your bug out bags and your family prep, it's a good time to catch up on your water and get that up to date as well. So that is it for our week 26. Remember, next week we're going to start a new category called My Favorites. I will introduce some of the things that I have in my emergency preparedness that's not necessarily required, but is going to bring ease, comfort, peace of mind to your emergency preparedness. And I'm excited to start sharing that with you. So thanks for watching. Again, this is Vicki with 411. And subscribe, like, share, and get your family and friends on this journey with us. It's not too late to start. We'll see you next week. Bye.